G'day, folks. Just close to kickoff here for the debut of the Parkera Sportscast. Had a haircut this morning, feeling good. Hope everybody is doing well out there. Let's get on with some NFL action. So we've got the Seahawks hosting the San Francisco 49ers. Both teams coming off shock losses last season. This is a divisional game, of course. And there's your stats there. So stats, yeah, definitely. Seattle here with a 2-game losing streak. And San Francisco, they've lost 3 of the last 4 games. Both teams riddled with injuries. So, it's definitely a hard-fought divisional game here. San Francisco's come to this game third in the division with Seattle still on top. But it's all to play for here as we are about to probably get started fairly soon. Just having a look here, some more information here. So we are Thursday Night Football. Thank you, folks, for joining me. I hope you enjoy what's happening here. So yeah, the Seahawks are 3 wins, 2 losses. Like I said, they've lost the last 2 as the kickoff is done. Short, bounces at the 10 there. Returns. So short kick there. Geno Smith now, he's going to come on as Seattle will start the first quarter. Let's get stuck into it. Got to remember to change the scores, please. Alright, let's go. Okay, so Geno Smith here. 1st and 10, obviously, starting the game. Shotgun. Geno's under center here. Hands it off. Yep. Not a bad little run there. Picks about 3 yards there to the 39 yards. Both teams plenty to play for. Both teams struggled last week to, unexpected losses. The Seahawks losing very late to a blocked field goal that was returned by the Giants for a touchdown. And of course the 49ers losing to the Cardinals. Geno on center here. Hikes, hands it off. Not much there. Probably a couple of more yards maybe. That was Walker there. Pick up another couple of yards, give or take. Just putting the fan on. It's a bit warm here. Okay, let's keep going. So 3rd and 6. Okay, hands off. All right, Geno, under pressure. Passes it. Beautiful, 1st down. Excellent, running the yards, goes out. Oh, makes a heck. Metcalf there with a massive run after the catch. Brilliant, bringing down the 1st and 10 there for Seahawks. So that's a 30-yard gain on the play there from Metcalf from Geno Smith. Beautiful. Quick, no huddle here. And no, she's calling an audible. Geno, shotgun. Hands it off, but he got through there. I thought he was going to be held. No, makes about 4 yards, 3.5, 4 yards there for Charbonnet. Up the middle for a 4-yard gain there on the San Francisco 26. Looking good, looking good. Apologies, this chair is pain in the poo gecko. Might be going back to that one there. We'll see how we go anyway. That's me. Okay, Green is passed off. Goes to left. He's breaks the tackle. Oh, maybe a yard? Thought he was going to get stopped on the line there for Walker, but he picks up about a yard there. So that'll be the third down now for Seahawks. Looking into last week, Brock Purdy for week 5, he got one touchdown, 2 interceptions though, for 244 yards for a rate of 62.1. Whereas Geno Smith, 284 yards, 98.3 rating, and a touchdown as well for Geno. But he did get sacked 6 times. Steps back, throws, and it's an interception there. Interception by Malik Mustafa picks up the interception there. Oh, that was it. Smith deep right, intended for Lockett, was intercepted by Mustafa there. Oh, at the San Francisco 2 yards, and he returns it for about a yard gain or so running out. So turnover there. That's not good. That was easy interception there. So I picked San Francisco. My picks this year have been crumbled. We are in an ad right now, folks, so we are just going to chill. These are the times when I'm going to be like, oh, where do we talk about? But hey, I've got me little book. So yeah, but like I said, and repeating myself, both teams coming off unexpected losses last week. San Francisco have lost the last 3 out of 4, and the Seahawks on a 2-game losing streak here. Their pass rushing is struggling though, but last week as well against New York, the pass rush struggled. They gave up 7 sacks, and Geno Smith was hit 10 times. That's 7 sacks there. That's quite a lot there for Geno to endure. And we did go over Purdy's stats also from last week. Going to this, Ayuk started, well, I guess you could say, made up for his new pay there. 12 targets. He was for 8 receiving yards and 147 yards last week. Kittle, 12 targets, 8 receivings, 64 yards plus a touchdown from Kittle last week against the Cardinals. But both teams definitely impacted by the injuries. So it's going to be an interesting game. This heated rivalry between these two teams over the years. And Seahawks have usually got a decent whack against the San Francisco's, but it definitely is a bit of a back and forth sort of thing as we're going through and trying to see what we can find out about these ads. But yeah, so far Seattle have made total yards of 39 yards, 30 of theirs are passing, 9 rushing yards, average yards per play is 6.5. Their third down efficiency just 1-2 there for total 6 plays, and of course that last there, the interception by Geno Smith they throw there, definitely not what you wanted to see there at all. So Geno Smith is just 1 from 2 attempts, 30 yards and 1 interception. Walker doing a bit of the early work there, just 5 yards for 3 carries, averaging 1.7 yards. And Charbonnet, 1 carry for 4 yards going into this as well. And Metcalf receiving 30 yard, that great one there. So we're back now from the ads. 49ers take over. Purdy hands it off. Maybe 1 or 2 yards gain there. Jim Mason is up the middle for San Francisco. Probably about a yard, maybe. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Got to stop leaning forward. Lean forward, block back. Let me know how this is coming through for you guys as well. It'd be really appreciated. Okay. Purdy steps up, out of the pocket, runs. It's kind of slipped over there, just about a yard, 2 yards shy of the first down there. He scrambles up the middle for 7 yard. So that's 3rd and 2 for San Francisco now. Score is still 0-0. And in the first quarter here, folks. So yeah, completion percentage so far this season for Purdy is 66%, 1,374 yards, 6 touchdowns. So 3rd and 2 now for San Francisco. Purdy, he's got the ball, drops back. It's time. Goes to scramble forward, finds a hole. He does beat the tackle and runs for a first down. And a little bit more. Managed to escape there. Some early pressure. Some quick pressure there. Managed to scramble and found a hole and just to get out of there. So it was lucky there for Purdy. He did scramble left for 3-yard gain on that to make the first down marker. So that's 1st and 10 now for San Francisco. But yeah, Walker had him around the waist, but he just couldn't hang on. And Purdy was enough to just, with his momentum, to keep on going and make that first down. So that's very important. 1st and 10, 9 minutes 30 to go. He hands it off and fits up the probably about 3 yards. So that's hanging there. So that's the 2nd down. So Jordan Mason there with that run. So he ran about 4 yards there. Well, you're holding. Purdy. Okay. Hands the ball off. Nice run there. Debo Samuels, he's struggling. He's just short of the first 10 mark. Yeah, short of the first down, but probably about a yard or 2 shy maybe. But that was good. Nice run there for Debo. Pick up Mason. Picked up 4 yards there. Mr. Zilla, how are you, buddy? How's it going, mate? Okay, 3rd and 1. Purdy under centre. Goes to hand off, but fakes. Stops, throws. Nice, easy throw. Oh, my goodness. He almost fumbled that pass to complete that, though, but pass short to Debo Samuel for 11 yards on that. Samuels, he got the ball, popped out of his hands. He's managed able to recover again. Bit of a juggling act there. But yeah, picks up the first down. And so that's now for San Francisco, 1st and 10 on the 34. Wow. Yeah. Brilliant match. Actually, no. Right hand up, grabbed the ball, flicked it, and then was able to bring it in. Okay. Purdy back under centre here now. Doing this, calling his audibles, checks, hands it off. Oh, brilliant run. Brilliant run, over the half. Oh, he's ongoing, keeps going for the 30, to the 30. And he's just taken down about the 29 yard. What a brilliant Mason there, left guard there for San Francisco. Mason for a 38 yard. What a bloody brilliant run. That was fantastic. Yes, going on. I'm hoping my stream's coming through clear enough and not too stuttery. I'm getting a few warnings. I need to up my bit rate, but that's fine. But I'm hoping things are coming through clear enough, voice and everything for you. Well, it should only be my voice, but all like Kimberlays. All right. Hunter Brock, 1st and 10 here. This time he hands it off, takes it up. Yeah, through the middle. Nice little run there for Samuel again. 5 yard gain. So 2nd down. They're on the Seattle 23. It was a good run, actually. Brilliant. And then that short pass to Samuel and him just being able to grab that out to earlier the plays to get the first yard. So 2nd and 5 now. 5 minutes 50 to go in the first quarter here. Showing Kittle on the screen. Number 85. Big George. So let's have a look and see what he does. Brock's doing what Brock does. Directing traffic. Under center. Falls back. Fakes a pass. Runs out of the pocket. Back. Going long. Beautiful ball there. Caught to Jennings for the 13 yards there. So nice little pass there from Purdy to Jennings. Now on the Seattle 10. So they're definitely well within field goal range, but you've got to be going for this touchdown now. San Francisco, yep, as expected, carving them up. Their pass rush, Seattle, last week against the 49ers did struggle. They gave up quite a lot of yardage. So, yeah, but both teams coming off injuries or struggling with injuries as well. As Purdy again hands it off, and he does rush again. He goes down for probably short read for 3-yard gain there. Oh, this chair, I tell you. I think I'll be swapping it with that one at halftime. So the gym, Zill. Okay, second and goal. They're out of San Francisco, out of the huddle now. Okay, let's have a look here. Purdy's shotgun. And the pocket. Bit of pressure, but no. Oh, yeah. Incomplete pass there. It was intended for Mason, but incomplete. It was under a bit of pressure, Purdy. So, but that's all right. Third down and goal now for San Francisco. So the current is 11 plays for 90 yards for this current drive. 7 minutes 19 they've taken off the clock here from San Francisco. So definitely doing the job nice and early. Seahawks started the game with the ball, but Gino just, there was an interception that was thrown by Gino and turnover there for San Francisco. And here they are now, come up all the way up from their own line. Passes it back now. Purdy's got the ball. He looks wide and no, incomplete. Nope. Incomplete. No touchdown there. So it's 4th and goal. What are we going to see here? We're going to see the offense stay on, or we're going to see the kicking team come on. Let's have a look. So Deebo Samuel looks like he was the target here. Let's have a look. Yeah. But Woolen, his defender, very good defense there from Woolen for Seattle. Really good job. Got his arm in there and hooked out. So, okay. So Matthew Wright here for the kicker. He's going to go and try and get a field goal. So it's 4th and goal. Let's have a look here. 25-yard field goal attempt. It's up and it's good. Field goal. Yeah, it's good. 3 minutes 58 to go in the first quarter. 3-0 to San Francisco. I need to now just make sure I remember. 3-0. That's the football score at the moment, folks. 3-0 to San Francisco. Just in the first quarter left a little bit. And we're heading into the second quarter. Not too long away. But we are at commercial right now, so you are not missing anything. It's just a handy dandy game of football. Thursday night football. Last week's was good. I'm hoping for the same this week. Could be interesting to see how they get on, mate. Both teams. So quite a few people have been predicting a fairly lowish score, like 20 odd to 18 or something like that. It's too early to tell, of course. But a divisional game, of course. It's always extra there. The rivalry between these teams definitely is a big one. And as a Packers fan, not a fan of the Seahawks, just or the 49ers for what they've done to my team. How many times they've stabbed me in the heart or in the back. But we will march on. And we just watch the 49ers. And of course, I've picked the 49ers because I have picked them in my pick'ems. And I'm not doing very well in my pick'ems this year so far. So I'm hoping we can get a little bit more. I tell you what, though, as a Kiwi, I love watching these American ads. You guys. Oh, it's brilliant. I mean, of course, I'm getting a lot of football ads. But when the old original ad comes up for insurance or something like that, it's always fun. Oh, here we go. Why have we got it's highlights in the Munich. They're just showing the crowd in the Munich crowd singing good old football chants and everything else. Yeah, I'm killing time. But hell, that's what we got to do, right? I need to get more stats. I didn't get the stats. The injury report, I think I've still got that somewhere. I'll have to find it, but yeah. Let's look at some of the stats quickly before we get into it here. And let's look at the 49ers for Purdy here. 2 of 4, 24 yards for him so far. And obviously, in terms of rushing, 46 yards from 4 carries for Mason, averaging about 11.5. Brock Purdy's even got on the rushing stats 10 rushings. As San Francisco now will kick off. Goes into the infield. Return a ball. He does look to return it and gets short of the 10. Probably 8-9 yard return, give or take a bit. Nick Bosa's being shown there. 0.67 average takeoff time. Whatever that means. Is he flying? I don't know. Mr. Bosa. The big man for the defence there as the defence comes on. Now, the last time the defence were on the field, they got an interception from Geno. So far, so good. The defence is holding up well for San Fran. Geno Smith now goes under centre. Yep, and he hands it off, and no gain. Is it a loss even? But definitely nothing there from that attempted run by Walker. Shotgun, hands it off again. Better. Jinx. Big cackle, but yeah, Walker, a lot better run this time. Picks up about 8 yards in total. 2 yards shy, give or take, to the first down line. So it's third down now. So 3rd and 2 for Seattle. Just over 3 minutes on the clock remaining as we click and tick down. Geno. Shotgun. He's got the ball. And yeah, nice pass. Nice quick pass there. Short pass to Fant for a 7-yard gain there. So that's a first down for Seattle. So that's 1st and 10 there. 2 minutes 30 odd just ticking down left in the first quarter here. 3-0 to San Francisco. It was a good pass by Geno there to find Fant. Geno under centre. Doesn't hand it off. Goes back. Looks to the left. Incomplete. His target. And yeah, short pass left to Metcalf was the intended target there, but it's incomplete there. Left. Gotta sometimes remember. Just over 2 minutes left now. 2nd and 10. First quarter. Eye formation. Just shotgun. Up. Geno. Nope. Incomplete pass again. He tried to go towards Metcalf again, an intended target there on the right, but that's another incomplete pass. Let's have a look here. He's just dropping. It feels like he's just dropping that ball. The pass was good, but he just never really got anything on it. Short right to Metcalf was incomplete. So that's 2 attempts to Metcalf on both sides of the field and both going for incompletions. 3rd and 10 here. Shotgun. Hands it off. No, goes back. Goes down the middle, attend again, and is there any flags? They're calling for flags here, but there's no flag. Down the middle to Metcalf again, and looks like it's incomplete. Well, it looks like it is incomplete there. So that brings up the 4th down for Seattle. Smith had a bit of time here to throw. There's a little bit of pressure, but not much, to be frank. He got the pass away down the middle. So it is obviously 4th and 10 now, so the punt team's on the field. Oh, he slipped. Returned. He gets the ball, but he slips a couple of times. So he's not able to really get much of a return on that punt. So, I'm going to change over there. 1 minute 43 left in the first quarter. 3-0 to San Francisco. Yeah, especially when you're watching this. It's like, hang on, left? Okay. Oh, well, that's how it goes. It's all good. You're not missing any action, folks. It's just the commercials of the change for downs. So I'm just going to have a look here and just see what we can do in terms of grabbing any of the injuries. But let's have a look at the stats here now. So look at the Seahawks. Geno Smith, 2 from 6 attempts for 37 yards, and of course that earlier interception. Walker here for the rushing, 13 yards from 5 carries. And receiving yards, Metcalf, of course, 30 yards from 1, which is the big one that they did earlier. But he's been the intended target for the last 3 guys, and just, incomplete both times. Fant, one receiving there for 7 yards as well for the Seahawks. No sacks yet for anybody. I'm looking. My ad at the moment is a Chewy ad, whatever that is, for a dog commercial, I guess. Chewy, is that what you got, mate? And now it's just gone into Amazon ad. Woo! Woo! Oh, even the statue thinks it's cool. So, yeah, shop at Amazon. Is that what you've got, buddy? Oh, that's a nice view there. Wonder what that mountain is. Mount St. Helens? I don't know. Yeah, okay, sweet. We got the same heads. This is, Thursday Night Football, so I guess it's the same, right? I have to see who we're using. Okay, Thursday Night Football here. Pretty. Gets the ball, drops back. Time, short pass. Mason, he's struggling. Makes a few yards. Just had his ankle grabbed and managed to hold on there. So it's about 2 yards shy of the first down. So it's a short pass to Mason for a 9-yard gain there. So yeah, okay. So 2nd and 1 here. Shotgun. Hands it off. And no. He gets stopped. Mason gets stopped there. And probably a loss. Maybe a loss of a yard, 2. Yep. Amazon and Chewy. I like your guys' ads sometimes. Most of the ads are cool, bro. So 2nd and 2, San Francisco here. About 30 odd seconds left to go. Yeah, we've lost 1 yard on that play there. Seattle getting noisy now. Fans are riking up. Huck, Purdy. He's got the ball. And he went for the pass. And that's, broken up there by, I think, Love. So attempted receiver was Kittle. So it was a short pass to Kittle. Incomplete. Love managed to just bat the ball away. So San Francisco not getting any joy on that drive, though. That's 4th and 2. I guess they'll bring the... Are they going to bring the kicking team back? Probably not. It's probably looking for a punt, and then it'll end up probably in the first quarter. Yeah, apparently we do have dogs in New Zealand. Funny enough, it's not all full of sheep. There's a flag on the play there. So we've got a flag. Penalty on San Francisco, apparently. Looks like a false start penalty. Let's see what it is. What's the ump say? False start. Offense. So that's a 5-yard penalty. So that's not going to help San Francisco at all. So it taps on an extra 5 yards. So let's see what they do now, San Francisco. Going for the punt. And he boots it long. And fair catch called about the 28. 12 seconds to go in the quarter. So that was a good lot of defense there from Seattle, holding off San Francisco. It was a 44-yard punt. So I'm trying to... Obviously the flags and stuff are the same, but I put my hats... Hang on, wrong hat. Up on the wall. So United, Packers, SmackDown Wrestling, Wellington Phoenix is the local New Zealand football team. Well, not local, the New Zealand professional team. Until this season, the only one. But now we've got two. One from Auckland. Okay. Back to the play. Shotgun. Gino. And he's just going to hand it off. Yep. He'll kick about 2 or 3 yards. So that takes us down to the end. Second down. End of the first quarter. The time is done. So we're going to start the second quarter shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all the ages, it is 3-0 to San Francisco. So let's have a look at some of the stats here in the total, folks. I do like these, I don't know if you're getting these American football ads as well, Zilla. It might be just Dan's ones there. So San Francisco 49ers, total yards of 98, and passing yards 33, 65 rushing, averaging about 6.5 yards per play. First down completion 4 first downs. Third down efficiency is 2 from 4. And let's have a look. Just taking the one penalty. So far only one penalty in the game, which is a miracle. Obviously, we go to Seattle now, 56 total yards, 37 passing, 19 rushing. So their rushing game is struggling there. They're only averaging 4.3 yards per play for their first 2 first downs. Their third down efficiency is 2 from 4, so same as San Francisco's. The only big difference there, of course, is the interception thrown by Gino. So Gino Smith still only 2 from 6, 37 yards, and that one interception. Rushing wise, we've still got Walker here, 15 yards from 6 carries. And we've got Chebanay, his 1 carry is 4 yards. Receiving, well, the big one is from earlier, Metcalf with that 1 receiving catch for 30 yards. A big play there earlier on. No sacks from either team yet at this stage. Looking at 49ers, Brock Purdy is 3 from 6 for 33 yards. He also has 10 rushing yards today, so he's doing a bit of work from both ends. Mason, obviously, 45 yards from 5 carries, and Deebo Samuel's 10 yards just from 2. Receiving, well, it hasn't been the best. Only 9 yards so far from Mason, 13 from Jennings, and 11 for Deebo. But of course, we do have that interception which is kind of gave them a good position. They were able to drive down the field, only getting a field goal. So I guess Seattle should be thankful. That's all they have conceded so far in the first quarter. So we're going to get ready now and get into the second quarter here. Second and 8, second quarter. Okay, they're running it here for Seattle, and Walker picks up some good yardage there, just shy of the marker there. So it's still third down, and made a 5-yard gain there. So what are we going to be looking at there? We're at 3rd and 3 at the moment as the second quarter has continued. I need to change it. Second quarter? I might just put Q instead of quarter. That's all good, bro. Appreciate you. Okay. Gino is in shotgun, I think. He drops way back. Short pass to Walker. And he is driven back, though, for a loss of probably a yard. Fred Warner with the tackle there. Let's have a look here. Was it Walker? He got the ball. So Gino drops back. Yep. Passes to Walker, who tries to go up the guts, but just gets stopped dead. And I love the celebrations from these guys. Big, long, and it's obviously the punt here now. And it goes towards the sidelines and bounces out. So that's a 39-yard kick punt there. And it bounced out of bounds. So we're doing okay here so far. They're just showcasing the new head coach, obviously, from Seattle. A lot of changes last season up in Seattle and a few places, obviously, for head coaching roles. Bill Belichick, variable from the Titans. And, of course, well, just to name a few, but Mike McDonald, just giving him a bit of a showcase. He's the youngest active head coach in the NFL. Nice one, mate. 37 years. Oh, you make me feel old. Okay, San Francisco now with the ball. Broxton shotgun. Hike. And it just fakes the handover. Drops back. Goes wide to the left. Beautiful! Goes for the 40. 30. 20. 10. Touchdown! Touchdown 49ers! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Deebo Samuels. Touchdown! Beautiful! I broke one tackle. That was a beautiful pass from Purdy. Beautiful run. Oh, absolutely love it. Here we go. Yeah, he was just no one marked him. Purdy, it's just too late by the time he gets the ball. Had to do a bit to get the ball, but yeah, broke his tackler and just ran as Deebo can. That is the big difference, when Deebo's on fire. That was brilliant play too. And the extra point is good. So we are 10-0. That was lovely. 10-0 so far, just in the second quarter. Deebo Samuel doing the work there. Brilliant. It was a deep left pass to Samuel for a 76-yard receipt and touchdown. So yeah, they just completely carved it up. Beautiful play there on the game. And Deebo, well, you know, you can't give him much space and he'll kill you. And Purdy was a beautiful ball for Purdy. Just no one near Deebo at all. I think it was one of the centers maybe. I don't know who it was. Running from the center field to try and get the ball. He had to jump a little bit to catch the ball, Gino. But yeah, just no stopping him. Broke one tackle, if you can call it a tackle. More of an attempted tackle. And just brilliant. Beautiful run. And a touchdown there. Absolutely delightful. So we're in ads at the moment, folks. You're not missing anything here. And welcome to the Parkera Sportscast. Is that what I called it? Yeah, something like that. So, let's go. So love any comments, feedback, anything, much appreciated. The setup is very basic. I will probably make changes as we go over the days. But hey, if you like what you see here or here, I am planning on a 6 a.m. stream, my time, on Monday for the Packers against the Cardinals. And of course, Monday night football is the Jets hosting the Bills. It'll be interesting to see how the new head coach goes there. He made some little bit of changes to the OC position and the play calling for the offense today as well, notably there. So that's going to be interesting to see how that affects the Jets. Buffalo, well, they had that massive win against the Bengals. No, lost to the Bengals previous week. And then they've just struggled again. Let's see, it's hard with Buffalo. Oh, Popeyes. We've got Popeyes here, actually. So this is a Popeyes replay. Yeah, so the corner went with Ayuk. And that's where it is. And Debo was just, yep. It was just beautiful. And just a run, yeah. I mean, that's not a... Brock Purdy. They went with Debo. Went with Ayuk. Debo was pretty much open for that catch. And there was just no stopping him. Get your motor rolling. Kickoff here for San Francisco. And they're going to return this. Good run back. Returns it to around about they're calling for a fumble, San Francisco. And it looks like the 49ers may have recovered the fumble. Let's have a look. Oh, they're gesturing. Let's never... You know how that is. Yes! San Francisco recover the ball from the kickoff. Wow, that's huge. That is huge. Let's have a look at this replay here. Oh, he's lost that well and truly before he get grounded. So that's a fumble. San Francisco first down after recovering the fumble there. Oh, from the kickoff return too. That is going to hurt the Seattle Seahawks. Especially, it was only returned to the 30. So what are we now? The Seattle 29-yard line. The Niners will get the ball back after that fumble and recovery by the defense there for the Niners or the special teams. Wow. Wow, you got to fancy the chances to get a touchdown again. So Brock is back on the field earlier than expected now. 1st and 10 here, 49ers under pressure. Yep. Hands it off. And we'll just start the run for about a couple of yards. That was Mason again, was it? For a couple of yards there. 2nd down, 13 minutes to go on the second quarter. Okay, now it's 13 minutes. I'm rounding. Kiwi time. Okay, they're in the huddle here for San Francisco. Shotgun. Definitely. Yep. Hands it off again. And Mason, yeah, a few more yards. Easy enough too. So it's 3rd down, but at the end of the day, they're going to be fine. This is a nice little bonus for the offense here. San Francisco in the huddle. Purdy. So that was a 5-yard gain by Mason. It's 3rd and 4. Brock steps back. He's under pressure. He's running back. He's got throw it away, Brock. No, he runs to the left and he's just going to throw it away. Yeah, out of bounds. So that's 4th and 4. You'd see this field goal team will come on there, most likely. So good pressure there from Seattle's line to force Brock way back. He was lucky because he could have lost that. He could have got sacked. Managed to scramble enough and just threw it away. The new kickoff, I'm not really sure, to be honest, yet. It's... I don't fully understand it. I know from the... It's depending where you take it, from where the ball lands, what zone, and how it's returned and stuff. I think it brings the kickoff back into play, though. Straight down the guts for the field goal. So, San Francisco, a bonus 3 points from that play there. I mean, let's be frank, good defense from Seattle after the fumble-dumble. But San Francisco get a bonus drive there and come away with 3 extra points. So, yeah, because last year it was fairly non-existent. They've been tinkering it for a few years, haven't they? Because of player safety. And I know some of the talking heads go on about it, like Pat McAfee and stuff, and can't you just get back to how it was, it should be? Just kick the ball, catch it, return it. Give it basics. Give me some collisions. But I think the general consensus is in favour of the new rules. I think it's only a trial for this year, though. Is that right? I remember, listening to some of the discussions by in GPS and stuff about it, but Travis didn't get a foot long on this one. That's all right. They're not worth it sometimes for Travis. I'm going to have to change that to low latency, which I don't believe I can. I might change that next time. Yeah, they'll probably review at the end of the year. They review everything at the end of the year, right? But I know last year it was bagged because they did change it. And last year there was like pretty much no returns. There was not much to it, right? The kickoff was pretty much dead. So I guess this is an idea. Try and, I guess, find a middle ground. But just let a kickoff be a kickoff. Yep, I'm going to catch this. I'm going to return it and smash. Collisions. That's why American football, you got, that's why you wear all that padding, isn't it? All the collisions. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. So Seattle are really struggling at the moment on this. And their defense, I tell you. We are now back from ads, folks, so you haven't missed anything. I've been jibber-jabbering there. They're just promoting some movie. And showing Seattle downtown with the, is it the Needle? The Space Needle there in Seattle? And some, looks like you've got a Ferris wheel of some sort. But back to the stadium there. Yeah, that's why they wanted, player safety and concussions and all that stuff, yeah. I don't know. I think they need to kick off in the game. San Francisco now kick off. Let's see if they can actually return this one. He does. Well, gets it in the end zone there and takes a knee, obviously. So that'll go, where's that go? To the 20-yard line to start the game? Or 30 yards? Not too sure. Sorry. Excuse me. Al Michaels in Kirk Street. The Zilla Blitz Needle. I like that. The Blitz Needle. That's where you broadcast all your videos from, right? You're in the bunker down below. All right, let's get into the game here now. Gino under centre. 1st and 10 for Seattle. 11 minutes 47 left in the second quarter. He hands it off and instantly he just makes nothing. That's a huge loss for Walker there. They just can't get moving. So loss of 3 there. No huddle. They go back straight into it. Gino, what are you up to? Goes into centre. So 3-yard loss in the last play by Seattle here. Gino, shotgun. Directing traffic. He's looking for the pass. He runs out of the pocket. He's running. Gino slides. Oh, about 10 yards shy, give or take. So, yeah, 35 yards. There's a flag on the play, though, folks. Let's have a look and see what the flag's for. Holding on the offense. 5-yard penalty. So, 10-yard penalty. So, that's holding on against Seattle after that play. So, that's going to kill them even more now. Let's have a look here. So Williams is the one for holding. Yeah. So Gino now. Hike. Gino steps back. Quick pass, throw. Makes some good yardage here. Brilliant. Good return there in the yards after that quick throw. Geno Smith, short pass to Chabanais. So he regains that for 15 yards. So that's a good recovery after that penalty they just had. Again, no huddle. Gino drops back. There's another flag on the play, but that was incomplete anyway. So that pass is incomplete. Let's have a look at another penalty here. Offside against the defense. The offside against San Francisco. So 5-yard penalty. So that helps. So his intended was Nick Jibba. Bosa was the one who gained the penalty there. So 3rd and 3 now for Seattle. On their own 32. So it's 3rd and 3. So that penalty certainly has helped them. Gino goes back in the pocket. Wow, incomplete pass. I think the intended was Smith and Jigba. And it was, yeah, wow, Gino. Let's have a look here. Gino. It's a bit high. Jigba just kind of reaches out with one hand. But yeah, short pass, incomplete there. So that's a 4th and 3, turnover and downs, obviously. Well, not turnover, but it's a punt team come out now. Big punt. Fair catch called by San Francisco there on the 6-yard line. Wow, that's a 57-yard punt. Geno Smith. Wow. He is having a shocker. It comes Purdy. It comes the offense. So he's 4 from 8 today for 109 yards and 1 touchdown. He's also rushed about 10 yards. So we've got 10 minutes 16 on the clock at the moment. 1st and 10 for San Francisco as they'll start their drive. Purdy drops back a little bit, obviously. Quick, short pass. Yep, throws caught by Kittle. That's about a 5-yard gain there. Beautiful. Just a little bit of ground to make up. 7 yards. Excellent. So it was a 7 yards, not 5. So San Francisco in the huddle. 2nd and 3. This chair is going to have the better of me. I'm going to change to the broken chair soon. That'll watch me entertainment as I crash to the floor. As Brock hands it off now to... Yes. Oh, brilliant run. Bust about 2 tackles there. Fantastic. Hands it off to Mason, who was able to have a great run. 14 yards. But he's staying down at the moment, holding his chest. Hopefully it's just a bit of wind. Hopefully he's just had the stuffing knocked out of him. So the clock will stop here. 1st and 10. 9 minutes 26 left. But Mason is down on the field at the moment. He was holding his chest. So just with any luck, he might have just got the stuffing knocked out of him. Oh yes, I did, mate. I did, and I really enjoyed it actually. I in my opinion, though, Javante didn't come across as a. Dare I say, came across as a. What's the word I'm looking for? All about him, ego-ish, compared to the other guys they focused on. That's the impression I got. Let's have a look at this. Oh, yeah. I think he's got the stuffing knocked out of him by the ball because he landed the ball. Obviously, he's clutching the ball. Kind of landed the ball on the ground. So I think he's up anyway. So that's okay. It was bloody brilliant. I tell you what, I like their series because I watched the quarterback as well. Season 1 and 2. Love that. So it's really good because that's on Netflix, right? So yeah, I enjoyed that sort of stuff. Really good insight. And it's amazing when you watch, obviously because Kittle was one of the guys they focused on as well. But it's so well done. Like I like when I was watching the quarterback one last year. Like I've always liked Cousins, but my God, did you fall in love with Kirk Cousins after watching that a bit more? You know. But yeah, no, definitely, I love their series. They do a fantastic work. Don't worry, folks, we are not missing any of the action. It is a zombie ad, whatever that TV show is. I'm not into zombies. I think they're naff. But yes, definitely some good series. Now that I've got Dan's, I can probably watch some of the Hard Knocks. I think that changed. Is it Hard Knocks? That changed a bit this season, so I might keep forgetting to have a look at some of that action too. Because I think I was able somehow to watch about 3 or 4 episodes of the Jets for last year. Pretty sure it's Hard Knocks. I enjoy that sort of. I like those, like the receiver, like the quarterback. I like those back behind the scenes sort of things, you know? I think it just gives you a better appreciation of what these guys go through. Yeah, the injuries, what they have to put their bodies through. But who wouldn't want to do it for the love of the game and their money? Okay, I'm watching Kelsey ad for cornflakes or something. Cereal. Oh, I love the Kelsey brothers. Yeah, I think they changed it up a bit this year. I think they, from my understanding, but yeah. Jaguars Bears Sunday 9:30 a.m. ET time. So Mason is looks like he's heading to the locker room. Okay. Hopefully he's alright. They'll probably just give him a good proper poke and prod. Okay. Purdy is under centre here as San Francisco get the game back. 1st and 10. From the 27, Purdy hands it off quick. Beautiful run there. Garindum, I think. And Garindum picks up about 3 or 4 yards. So Mason, injury report. Mason is questionable with a left shoulder injury. They're going for X-rays. Okay, I need an injury thing on my screen. Injury update. I can't do technology. You get these people, they push buttons and stuff appears. Right, Brock, under centre. Concentrate, Parks. Hands it off. No, he doesn't. Ha-ha. Finds the pass. Beautiful pass. And it's complete down the middle. Beautiful to Ayuk. Beautiful pass to Ayuk there. They're moving the chains well, San Francisco. Yeah, fake handoff. Purdy, beautiful pass down the middle to Ayuk. Just ran onto the ball. Thank you, buddy. And nice. Just takes it beautifully down. All right, 1st and 10 now. Purdy in shotgun. Again, fake handoff. Under pressure. Quick throw, though, to Kittle. And, pretty short right to Kittle there for a 3-yard gain. But, yeah, that Ayuk pass was a 16-yard one as well. Beautiful. But, yeah, Purdy was a defender right in his face there. Managed to get a quick throw off to Kittle. It's been a bit quiet today, but he'll ease his way into the game, as always, especially in the second half, I'd say. But San Francisco keep things moving. It's 2nd and 7 with just over 7 minutes left to play in the second quarter here. Oh, I love some of the fans and how they dress up. That's one thing you don't get in football. Okay, Purdy. drops back. Time, runs. He's going for the dash, and he dives forward. He takes it another few yards there from Brock of rushing. Gets the first down. He scrambles for about 10 yards. So he's got 20 rushing yards this week. So, not bad. You've always got to be careful with that, eh? You got a quarterback who can, use their feet somewhat. Beautiful. But he dived. He didn't slide. It's like, oh, gee. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, we don't get that over here. I mean, I don't really shop the cereal aisles. Alright. Brock hands it off. Use check. Maybe a gain of 1 there. Ran to the right. Gain of about 1 yard there. Second down here. Things are going well. So, San Francisco, 26 plays, 234 yards. Time of possession, 14:48. Seattle, 18 plays, 74 yards, only 8 minutes and 57. Boy. That is well one-sided here. 2nd and 9. Brock is under center. Hands it off. Samuels gets the first down and a few more. Probably picks up about 4 or 5 yards. So just shy of the the first down marker there. Let me have a look and see where he is at. So they're calling it's the 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Seattle trying to get loud. 3rd and 5. Let's have a look. Come on, Brock. Hike. Throws to the left. I mean the right. Caught by Jennings there for the first down. Right. So just under 5 minutes now left in the second quarter. But yeah, moving the chains. And easily done there. Jennings. Nice for the first down. So 1st and 10 on the Seattle 28-yard line. Brock on the center. Hands it off. And he's body slammed. There is a flag on the play here. But, how do you say his name? Gerardo? Apologies. He's like body slammed. Face mask on the defense as well. That's another automatic first down. So a little bit of extra helping there from the D. Oh, yes, clearly. Jones just wanted to swap helmets. Trying to take it off. Imagine being dragged down by your helmet. So it's a face mask penalty. On the Seattle 26 now. Hope. He runs it again and nowhere. Yeah, stuffed at the line of scrimmage for a loss of about a yard. 2nd down. So that'll be, what, 2nd and 11? Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, Brock Purdy here. He's got the ball, drops. And no flag. But yeah, incomplete pass. No good to Debo. So it's 3rd and 11. So San Francisco, we wanted to come away with this just before the end of the half, really, with a touchdown. But you'll guarantee pretty much, unless there's massive change in the defense, of at least a field goal. But come on, San Francisco, they'll be wanting another touchdown here. Brock drops down, drops deep. Short pass, but he's immediately tackled and driven back. That's a massive play there by the Seattle defense there. Who was the tackler there? Baker. He was baking. He absolutely took that and smashed him for a 3-yard loss. So it was a short pass to Jazurek. But yeah, Baker was just straight on him and drove him back 3 yards. What a great tackle. That's a great rugby league tackle. Beautiful. Wrapped him around and just pushed him back. So that's a really good D and much needed. So that takes him down to a field goal now. So let's have a look. The field goal is up and it's good. So it's 3 field goals. They're doing enough to hold them off from getting touchdowns. So it's 16-0 to San Francisco here in the second quarter. So what's that? Just over a 2-score game. If Seattle can get their act together in the second half, especially in the offense, make some moves, get some good throws, completions, it's not, they could come back from this. But I think San Francisco definitely they'll be a bit disappointed having been down the red end zone a few times and only coming away with field goals. But hey, they keep the score ticking over. So we're going to just get ready right here for the punt. So he is 3 from 3 for the field goals so far today. 25, 41 and 35. The distances that he's got those kicks from. So we've got 2 minutes 33 left in the second quarter. And we're just going to go for the kickoff. Kicks it to the right. It's being returned to the 29, maybe the 30. I think I'll mark it at the 30. I think 29, personally. So, Chanel returns it for 29 yards there. From a 65-yard punt by Wright. Okay. So we get 1st and 10 now. Geno Smith, you need to do something, pal. A lot of incompletions. And high, passes it off, and a good run. So Walker, about 3-yard gain. As it chips it away, so that'll be a 2nd and 7. Geno, shotgun. No, it's coming up. And 2-minute warning. So it's 2nd and 7. We're at a 2-minute warning, folks. San Francisco 16-0 up at the 2-minute warning. Definitely want to see a little bit more from Seattle moving on. So looking at Brock Purdy so far, 9 from 14, 139 yards and 1 touchdown. But you can add 3 rushing attempts for a total of 20 yards to that as well. So he's doing his business at both ends. Mason obviously leading here with 8 carries for 65 yards, and the 1 touchdown so far has come from Deebo Samuel. 87-yard run there from a brilliant piece of play, and to get that touchdown. He's only got 2 carries or 2 receipts, would you call it? Yes, come on. But 87 yards, most of that coming off that 70, I think it was a 75-yard, 73-yard catch and run to get to the touchdown there. So really doing well. And of course they have lost a bit of yardage and given away a few penalties. But so far there is no sacks in the game. Kicking wise, their kicker, Wright, he's 3 from 3 with the longest at 41. Seahawks, well, Geno, 4 from 9, 53 yards and 1 intercept. He's 53 yards, he hasn't. He's barely broken the 50-yard mark. Last week against the Giants, he let me have a look. He was sacked 7 times last week, and he made 284 yards for a touchdown last week. But they've just absolutely not been able to do anything. Walker is the leading rusher for only 20 yards from 9 carries. And receiving yards, well, it's Metcalf again leading with 30 yards, followed by Charbonnet on 15. Again, no sacks. And let's have a look here for the kicking. They haven't kicked anything yet except for punts, so of course nothing on. So we're about to go in. Okay, back on the play. Gino drops back. Nice pass. Beautiful. Excellent. That's a great pass. Great catch there. Was it Ngara? And he goes for a run. Brilliant. No huddle. Njigba. Beautiful there. He made 19 yards from that. No huddle here. Gino is moving back up towards under centre. Doing an audible. He's having a chat. Okay, he goes back. Shotgun. Steps back. He's in the pocket under pressure. And gets it away just in time. Oh, he is tackled though, but not a sack. God, I thought he was just about to get sacked. Managed to get a quick short pass away, which was completed there. Second and 9 now for Seattle. Both teams have got all 3 timeouts. Gino drops back. Under pressure. Long throw. Looking. And it's incomplete. Is there no penalties. Incomplete pass deep right to Metcalf as the intended. Again, busted up. There's some good pass D there from San Francisco. They did quite well last week on the D. Good pass. It was a great throw from Gino. He just dropped it. Couldn't get it. It was a beautiful pass. It was basically down here. So we're 3rd and 9 now. And timeout is called. Seattle have called a timeout. Ooh, look at this. I have to do this. I'm just looking at some of the scenes here, the damage from the recent hurricane down in Florida especially, getting absolutely demolished. If you can donate, please do to help in the relief. It's, I mean, two whammies in a row, really, haven't they? Back onto the field now. 49-yard line here. Hit. Gino drops back quite a bit. Goes again. Nice throw. Easy throw. And that is taken in there. Beautiful. Njigba, Smith and Njigba hauls it in there for a nice little pass there from Gino. Yeah. And, yeah, gets his feet in. That's a good pass. Good throw. Good timing. Yeah, beautiful. Unopposed. Nice. 1st and 10. Hi, Gino. Quick pass to the left, right. 2nd down. So Fant was the receiver there. He's probably 1 yard short, so that'll be a 2nd and 1. Looks like a timeout has been called. by Seattle again. Seattle will definitely be wanting to get some form of points on the board before the end of the half here. So it's 2nd and 1. So they're on the San Francisco 22-yard line. So they're definitely within field goal range here. Gino drops back under pressure. Quick pass. Finds his receiver. Runs in there. Njigba. 10-yard gain there. Beautiful pass. Good run there from Smith and Njigba. That's good. They're getting things moving now. So down into the San Francisco 12 with a good 10-yard gain there. He was under pressure from Bosa, but he got the ball away nicely and followed up by a good run. And Seattle will call their last time out. So no more timeouts for Seattle. 21 seconds on the clock. You're going to the end zone here. You're trying for the end zone, surely. Gino drops back. Rushes forward. And intended. There's a flag on the play, though. Good coverage. Fant was the intended, but we have a flag on the play. Who's that against? It looks like it might be against San Francisco. Pass interference. Defense. Alright, so that's a penalty that's going to cost them. So Seattle now obviously get the ball back and it is 1st down. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's all over him. Make up your mind, ref. Which yards? That's it. Yeah. So 1st and goal. Smith drops back. Ah, thrown too high. I think the intended was Lockett there. Lockett, sorry. Lockett was the intended target. 2nd and goal. Come on, Seattle. You wanted to come away with this with at least a touchdown. Any points, but you're so close. Let's have a look. Hug. Gino dropping back. Looking to his left again. And oh! Broken up by the defense. Incomplete again. Smith Njigba was the intended target. So we're down now to 3rd and goal. 8 seconds left on the clock. I just wonder if they look to maybe run it in now. The run's just going to keep that clock, but twice he's gone for the right side of the field and it's just failed. Here we go. Back. Smith again. This time, easy, a touchdown. No good. He got the pass, but it's been ruled incomplete. Yep, incomplete pass. Did he get both feet? Obviously not, because they're judging. He didn't. Let's have a look here. 1. Oh, again, it's the toes. Cut your toes off, mate. Oh, bollocks. Sorry. There's no green. Let's have a look at this replay. No, clearly off. Yep, good call. He's not. He's out. That's not a... Yeah. So, 20-yard attempt and Seattle will get the first points of the game. And it is 16-3 at half time. So, time to re-establish the timeouts for the second half now. So, 16-3 at halftime, folks. I survived to halftime. Thanks there, mate. Appreciate it. Let's just see if I can bring up some halftime stats for you guys so you can read it on the screen as well. We all would do it differently. Let's just bring up some of the stats for you folks. Won't be a sec. Just for the half. And there we go, folks. Hopefully that's clear for you. But yes, I will be right back. I'm just going to go and recharge myself with a little bit and fill up my water bottle. But I'll be right back. Thank you very much for watching the halftime. You won't miss anything. And we will be back soon for the second half of this NFL Thursday night football. San Francisco 16-3. See you soon. All right. Good first half. So far, so good. I'm happy. My picks seem to be going well. Just trying to get a screen up here for you folks so you can just keep a lookout for some plays and some stats ticking over for you. Ads. So where's our stats? There we go, that's what we want. We want to see the stats. I don't know if you can see those stats. Ah, well. Okay, folks, hopefully you can see that there for you. Just some live stats. So let's have a look here. We are in half-time at the moment, obviously. Seattle getting their first points on the board here from a 20-yard field goal. So 16-3. Brock Purdy is 9 from 14, 139 yards for 1 touchdown. And he's also picked up 20 yards there in rushing. Jordan Mason, 8 carries for 65 yards, averaging about 8.1. And Debo, again there, he's third on the charts, 3 carries for 14 yards. However, Debo's main work has been done from his 87-yard touchdown run receiving there. So that's where his money is made. And Juwan Jennings, nice little 20-yard pickup there. And Ayuk 16 as well as Kittle's 10. Some little ones there just to get everybody out of danger. But yeah, and we had the interceptions there. Malik Mustafa. He was able to pick up the interception. And looking at the Seahawks, I'm sorry, but Geno, 9 from 18 for only 109 yards. And of course, he's got that interception there. Kenneth Walker. Wow. Kenneth Walker. 9 carries for 20 yards. So the receiving, the rushing game is pretty much non-existent as well. When it comes to the receiving, there's been a lot of attempts. As you can see, Geno's only made half of his attempts. 47 yards for Smith and Jibba there. Metcalf, 30 yards only, and Fant and Shirno, 15 and 16. So struggling there, of course, and the fumble on the return early on in the game really did hurt. So we can look at some of the team's total stats here, folks. We've got San Francisco, 244 yards against Seattle's 133. 139 of those yards for San Francisco came through the passing game, and the remaining 105 were their rushing. Seattle, well, only 109 passing and a small 24. They did struggle last week against the Giants as well. And of course, we can just go down to the interceptions thrown and the fumble recovery there and the efficiency and time and possession. And of course, San Francisco, 3 penalties and 2 against Seattle. And a couple of penalties there in the last few drives from Seattle. At the end of the half, by San Francisco, definitely helped Seattle there get ahead. So that's the stats. And we'll keep that flicking over for you just while I do everything else. You don't have to look at my mug. But yeah, have a look at the stats and enjoy. What are your thoughts so far in the games, guys? I'm going to shed a bit of light on the situation. Are you watching this game? What are your thoughts so far? Who have you picked going into this game? In my picks, I picked San Francisco, so I'm happy with that. Yep, NFL Plus if you want to stream games, apparently. I'm back. There's some more stats for you. Pretty much gone over the stats all over. So Deebo Samuel, yeah, 76-yard pass, touchdown pass to Deebo Samuel from Brock Purdy. It was the longest of his career. So against Seattle, Deebo's got 8 touchdowns in 8 career games. Pretty good stats. And they're just, yeah, comparing the quarterbacks at the moment. Oof. Gino struggled this last drive towards the end of the half. It was pretty good from Seattle. They got lucky. Well, they got a little bit of help from San Francisco, giving away a couple of penalties. But overall, they struggled again in the red zone. Like 3 attempts to the left of the field there, at the end zone, and just couldn't convert. And the last one, yeah, well, it caught well there, but unable to get both feet down. Once again, they need to chop toes off, I think, some of these players, because, again, it cost them there. But it is what it is there. So, yeah, so hopefully they'll regather as things will go. Right, back on 16-3. Third quarter is about to kick off right now. And there's the kickoff. And it's returned. There's a flag, I think, on the play. Yep, flag is on the play. Taylor's returned the kick. Let's see what the penalty is. Illegal formation against Seattle. So that's a 5-yard penalty. Helps San Francisco a bit. I'll let you know if there's an update on Mason as well for the injury. Just showing Shanahan at the moment, having his interview. Hup. Okay. San Francisco running and making great yards. Picks up 8 yards. Way to go. So, second down. So, it'll be a 2nd and 2 for San Francisco to start off the third quarter. Making sure 3 timeouts each. Yes, everybody is rock and roll. We are 16-3. Let's see. Here we go. Second and 1. So they gave it 9 yards there. Brock on the centre. Hands it off, and they'll make the easy yards there, yep, to pick up that first down. So let's have a look at the injury update here for Mason. He has returned to the game, so that's good. Show him at the sideline. He's working on that shoulder, so he's back. He's going to return to the game as well, as I mentioned just now. So that's good to see. Just getting the shoulders moving again. So that'll be a good handful when he gets back into the game. Okay, so let's have a look and see what Brock's doing. Shotgun. Brock Time in the pocket. Incomplete. There is a flag on the play. They threw it to the left. Right. That's short there. The refs are just having a conversation. Is it against IU? What are they looking for? Offside or something? Okay, they're saying no foul, incomplete pass. So cool. Yeah, I don't know what they were calling for, but that's fine. So it's 2nd and 10. Let's have a look. San Francisco in the huddle. They break the huddle. So Ayuk was the target before. Brock steps back. Looks to his left. Beautiful. Kittle. Yep, Kittle gained some yards there too as well. Excellent. So deep pass left to Kittle for a 29-yard gain in there on the play. So that'll be, they bring up their first down. So 29 yards. They're on the Seattle 29 with that. Kittle. Yep. Nobody is there. Nobody's picking him up till too late. He's already got the ball, making a few runs after. A little bit of a run after the catch. So, yeah. Big gain, all right. Brock under center. Hands it off. He's beating his tacklers. Yeah, makes some good yardage there too. And runs 6-yard pickup. So they're getting things moving. They're getting the chains all moving at the moment. Second and 4. Brock tosses it. And he's going to make, he's going to pick up the first down with ease there. Excellent. It's a nice good running there for Lorindo. Gurindo picks up about 6 yards. So that brings up 1st and 10. There's a nice little hole there that he's able to just sneak through to pick up that easy first down. Very nice. Okay, Huck hands it off again. Yeah. Taylor makes some yardage as well. So it's 2nd and 4. So it's a 6-yard gain there from Taylor. Seattle fans trying to get loud. Brock under center. Hands it off and good defense there. No gain. So maybe a yard at the best. He just picks up 1 yard for that, P. Taylor. So that's good. Some good defense there from Seattle. 3rd and 2. So they've been pretty poor in the red zone, San Francisco. Last week it was just 1 from 6, and so far 0 and 3 this game. So let's see if they can pick up these 3 yards. All the Hawk fans are getting loud. Motioning. Brock Huck drops back. Looks to the left. And is it a touchdown? Kittle! The ref liked what he saw, and that's a touchdown to George Kittle. All right. We will update the scores when I get the 2 point. So that goes 22-3. But I will hold off until I know. We'll just leave that. That's beautiful. Good. All right, pass one. Scrap. That's how you do it. That's how the best do it. And the extra point is good. So, third quarter, 23-3. It's a 20-point game. San Francisco. Welcome in, Big Cheese. How are you? Thanks for popping in. What is good? Well, this game's pretty good. San Francisco. Looks like my picks might be a good start to this week. They've been rubbish for the last few weeks. How about yourself, Big Cheese? Where are you dialing in from today? I'm just watching Subway ad. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Commercials. Gino is struggling today. Really is. But yeah, San Francisco just doing what they need to do, right? I mean, their 3 points only came at the very end of the second quarter there. United States? Nice. What part of the States are you dialing in from? Are you dialing in from the West Coast? Making that presumption based on the teams playing. Yeah, it's, what time is it? It's about just shy of 3 p.m. in the afternoon here on Friday. Yeah, okay, West Coast. I'd make that, yeah, not a bad guess. Oh, that's cool. You enjoying the game? Watching the game? Who are you going for? Yeah, so this game's going to have a good... I mean, if San Francisco can hold on, I mean, going by last week's games, you know, it's certainly going to help their record. They'll go 3-3 from this. And depending on... Well, and of course, the Packers will beat the Cardinals, because they do. So that should help them out there. But it's going to be an interesting NFC West after this, I'll tell you what. As I said at the beginning of this game, San Francisco had lost 3 of their last 4, and Seattle had been on the 2-game losing streak heading into this game. So still early days, they could still come back, but you never know what's going to happen here. Packers, mate. I'm a Pack man. You probably can't see the caps behind me. Yeah, Packers. So I'm only going for San Francisco because of my picks. You know, the Packers and Seahawks and the Packers and the Niners. Not normal teams I would go for, but you know, got to go for someone on your picks, right? What about yourself? Who are you a fan of? George Kittle's loving that. Pretty quiet game so far, and then, like I said earlier, bang, never wrote him off. So the kickoff is to return to the, well, it makes it, 30-40. He's broken 3 to 50 to 40. He's going to go all the way, and that is a touchdown, Seattle. Seattle, what a return for that. Oh, what a day. Seattle touchdown. It's beautiful. Sorry, mate. Bears. Oh, what a return that was, Seattle. Kick return. Shanahan's on the sideline going, that was a brilliant return. We'll update the scores once I make the kick. And it should be 23-10. And the kick is up, and it is good. So that changes the game. 23-10. Wow. Defense. Wow. Sorry, the special teams there making a great return. Oh, it just broke through. And it was just away. Once he found that hole, he was gone. No one could get near him. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah. broke, bounced off a couple of tackles, and then he was away. So the Bears, eh? I mean, you'll be pretty happy with how you started this season then, wouldn't you? Yeah. Boy, that's why you never say never in this game. He's going off on the sidelines. He's loving what he sees. Oh, yeah. He is fired up. Special teams coach there. Woo! So that was Myers with the extra point there, but right. Ah, yes. So it was Chenault for a 97-yard return for a touchdown. Woo! Mate, you've done your business. You've earned your paycheck for today. You go home. That is brilliant. That is absolutely donkeys. Right, let's try it again, shall we? Let's have another kickoff and see if we can... Wow, that was brilliant. That's what you like to see. And here we go, Seattle now, kickoff. And it's being returned now, San Francisco. He breaks a few tackles and he just makes about 33 returns, got a 33 or so. Maybe 31 yards. So 23-10, this is the third quarter. That was a good turnaround there. That certainly put the game on its head now. Definitely. Yeah. They got the noise meter out. Showing 100 at the moment. Alright. San Francisco. Brock under center. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets a quick throw away to the center. Beautiful. Taylor makes the first down marker easy and gets a few extra on top of that. Brilliant. That's 1st and 10 now for San Francisco. And I'm going to throw this chair out the window. Yeah. Nice easy pass and descent down to the middle. So Taylor there picked up 12 yards. A nice little pass there. Down the middle. We have 9 minutes and 8 seconds left on the clock in this third quarter, folks. Brock under center. Passes it off. Again. Picks up about 2. Durendo picks up a couple of yards there. So this will be 2nd and 8. Oof. I think the big fellas are going to need some water. Niners in a huddle. Let's have a look here, Brock. What do you got on your sleeve now, son? Hope. Brock drops deep, under pressure, and finds a target, though. Ayuk for 17 yards, but there is a flag on the play. Looks like it's an offensive holding against the offense. So they are 10 yards penalty. Wow. Boy, oh boy. That really sucks when you pick up a good play like that and then lose it 10 yards out of it. So it's 2nd and 18 now. Yeah, the crowd are coming alive a bit now. Got just under 8 minutes left. Brock's under center. He drops back. A bit of time. Runs out of the pocket. He's running to his left. Stops. Looks. And is he going to... Yeah. Oh. Finds Jennings. I thought he was throwing it away. Finds Jennings there. Only a 2-yard gain though, but managed to get the ball away. He was under a heck of a lot of pressure and pushed back. Looks like there's another injury potentially for Seahawks. Trey Brown limping off there. So they're kind of... Oh, both teams struggling with the injuries, especially Seahawks, but even the 49ers have had their fair share. So it's 3rd and 16 now. Okay, so that pass was ruled incomplete. Right. touched the ground just as he caught it. So I wasn't too sure if he got that. Hang on, they're ruling that incomplete. Okay. So it's been ruled incomplete after review. But so it's still 3rd and 18. They've put the clock back to 7:44. Seattle getting loud. The crowd is loud. Purdy in shotgun. Quick pass to his right. Yeah, making some great rushing yards here. And gets out about 3 to 4 yards shy of the first down marker. So, yeah. Short, quick pass to Debo, who made about 15 yards on that. So, probably a 3 yards short or so. And that brings up the 4th down. So, let's see what they're going to do here. Punting teams on. Big punt there. Might get a flag. No. Okay, and it's 5-yard line. Covers it, 5-yard line. All right. So down by 13 now. But that was definitely a much needed touchdown there by the Seahawks. So never seen anyone, folks. We've got an ad at the moment. Let's kick some butt. So let's have a look at some of these stats for you, folks. Let's look at the Seahawks. Geno is struggling, 9 of 18 for only 109 yards. And, of course, that very early interception that he threw. Rushing-wise, poor rushing game. 20 yards only for after 9 carries from Walker. And the receiving yards as well. Smith-Njigba, 47 yards. Then Fant, 16. Charbonnet, 15. And Metcalf on 30 yards there. Just from the 1 carry from Metcalf. But, yeah. No sacks for both teams as of yet. And, yeah, the only kick that's come into the game is the one from Myers earlier on. Well, late on in the second half. We're looking at Brock and his team now. He's 13 from 20 for 205 yards. 2 touchdowns. So he's doing pretty good today. Rushing, quite a few rushing yards made there. 73 for Mason. 24 for Garrado. Purdy has rushed for 20 as well. So he's having a really good day. And Debo Samuel, 3 carries, 14 yards. But again, Debo is main man when it comes to receiving. And he's on 102 yards receiving, averaging 34 and 1 touchdown. And Big George Kittle, the tight end there, 49 yards for 1 touchdown. Right there. To set up in the third quarter there. Jennings has got 20 yards from 2 receipts as well. But yeah, both teams, no sacks yet. So we're still in the ad breaks, folks. Just showing some bits and pieces about Bosa and his takeoff time. So tonight he's 1 hit on the QB, four QB hurries. So he's been doing this job, but no sacks yet, as I said earlier. Okay, Seattle with the ball. Geno drops back, and nice easy pass. That's going to be their first down. Yep, nice and easy. Barno was the target there. Nice short pass. Shotgun. Geno. Huck hands it off and picks up about 2, 3. So Walker again with a few more yards. I think he picked up about a couple. Oh, I'll tell you what, this chair. Oof. I hope the stream's coming through loud and clear for you, and it's not choppy or anything. Okay, Seattle on their 20. Gino hands it off, but it's a fake. He's rushed. He's going to throw that away. Yeah. He put a lot of pressure there. I thought he panned it off for a sec, but he didn't. And he was just under pressure pretty much straight away. And they just, they drop back. Bosa again, the man, putting the pressure. Oh, he's very close actually, yes. But then he was lucky not get sacked. But incomplete there. So again, he's not having a good game. 3rd and 8 for Seattle. 5 minutes 50 on the clock. Okay, Seattle was spread. Gino drops back. He's looking to his right. Throw it. It's a good catch. And a few yards after there. Beautiful. He likes that. Picks it up. Lockett there, the receiver. Nice pass from Gino. Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful matchup. Quick, no huddle. They're going to run the ball. Sorry, there were highlights there. And gain 5 yards there. So that was Charbonnet there, picking up 4 yards with a no-huddle shotgun pass. And previous there, it was Lockett picking up for a gain of 37 yards from that pass. All right, here we go. No huddle. Gino, quick throw to his left. His right, sorry. Fant picks up some more yardage, and that'll be a first down. 1st and 10. Looks like Mustafa's been ruled out of the game. Picked up an ankle injury earlier on. First and 10. He goes back, fakes the handoff. Quick little pass into the middle. Walker was the target. Picks up about 9. 8 or 9 yards there. Picks up at 9. Let's have a look and see. 8 yards, about 8 yards. Right, so they're doing the... Okay, so 2nd and 2 now. On San Francisco side of the field. It's been handed off and he makes nothing. So that brings up the 3rd down there. Yeah. Loss of about 1 yard. Smith and shotgun. Gets the ball dropping back. Quick throw again. Finds his target. That's the 1st down. And a few extra yards for Metcalf. Short pass to left to Metcalf for about 8 yards there. That'll bring up their 1st down. Yeah, picked up a little bit extra. Gino hands it off again. They're going to run it up at guts. Again, Walker making some good yardage there. Picks up about maybe 7 or 8 yards. 8 yards, so 2nd and 2 now. Another, yep, and they're going to run it just shy of the line. Stop short of the end zone there. So there's Walker again. Got to smash it in, boys. So much better here. Much better from the Seattle Seahawks. He definitely drive. And there, Smith No, short again. I think it was Geno Smith going for a quarterback sneak there. Let's have a look. So 2nd and goal. Someone puking on the sidelines. Seattle fertilizing their field. So it was up the... Yeah, it was Geno for the sneak. 2nd and goal. Hang on, the refs are going to have a yarn, I think. They've got 12 guys in the field. Come on, San Francisco, sort it out. Yeah. No penalty? Let's have a look. Nope. All right, Geno hands it off, and that's a touchdown for Seattle. Walker again. Great drive this time. Kenneth Walker, another touchdown. That's a touchdown for him today. This is 2nd touchdown, I think. No, it's not, Parks. So that makes a big difference now. We're going to be a 6-point ball game. Presuming they're going to get the extra point, of course. Yeah, 1 yard run for Walker for a touchdown. The kick is up, and it is good. We have a 6-point ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, never say never when it comes to these teams. San Francisco need to get it together. A great drive there by the Seahawks this time around. Big difference. Slowly got the tracks done, slowly got it done. So Geno's 14 for 24 now, 187 yards. Kyle Walker picking up, obviously, his 14 carries, 32 yards, but he gets that touchdown, so that's another touchdown for him. So that's the first touchdown by Seattle here for the offense. Obviously, the other touchdown was a kick return. So Walker on the scoreboard, and that ties the game to 6 points difference now. Doesn't tie the game, but it brings it to back within 6. Some good little bit quick passes, and then starts to run the ball, get the legs moving. So we could be in for a good end of the game. It could be another good game here. It's definitely another good Thursday night football. Pretty sure Amazon will be happy about that. Just looking at a Geico ad, folks. Don't worry, you're not missing anything, just the commercials. Hope you're enjoying this. It's my debut sports stream. Parkera Sportscast. See how we go. But this is fun. It is about 20 past 3 here, Friday afternoon. So if you haven't liked this video, drop us a subscription if you're new here as well. Much appreciated. To catch up more of its content, I will be looking to stream the Packers Cardinals about 6 a.m. my time Monday morning, and then of course Monday Night Football, which will be around about the same time, 1:15 New Zealand time on my Tuesday, obviously, for Monday Night Football. So next week's Thursday Night Football is the Broncos versus the Saints. Broncos traveling down to New Orleans. That should be an interesting matchup as well, especially depending on how both teams go this weekend. Got some good moon shots on the sky. All right, let's have a look here. About to kick off. Seattle looking for kickoff. 1 minute 24 left on the clock. And kickoff. And it is returning. It's returned to about the 26. So, yeah, 26 line, roughly. It's returning for about 28, probably 27 yards. Kittle getting it done. Yeah, well, that touchdown they got on the run return. Huge difference in this game when you add it all up now. Purdy drops back. No one near him. We've got a bit of time. Throwing, and there's just nothing. Nope. Incomplete pass. So we're going to bring up the second 10 now. There, it was intended target was Ayuk. So okay. San Francisco in the huddle. Hawk fans are getting loud. Shotgun. Let's have a look here. Brock's got the ball. Steps back. Running. Oh, avoids the tackle. Quick pass. Yeah. 3rd and 10. No gain on that. Short, quick right pass. Basically just to get the heck out of there. To juice your act. No gain on the play. That'll bring down the 3rd down. It'll bring up the 3rd down. So the defense for Seattle stepping up now. 3rd and 10. We've got 40 seconds and counting on the clock remaining for the 3rd quarter. Brock in shotgun. Hike. Drops back. Almost sacked. Finds a quick pass and maybe a yard. So Jennings. So that's 4th down. Good defense there from the Seahawks. Yeah, Jennings. Quick short pass to Jennings, but I mean 7 yards is not enough. So that brings up obviously the 4th and 3. And that will be the end of the 3rd, folks. There we go, 4th quarter about to start. We're just doing the mid-quarter ads at the moment. How's your day going, or your evening, I should say, if you're tuning in from the States? And probably late afternoon on the West Coast there. Time zones, I tell you. Time zones, they're crazy thing. Yeah. More ads. I like these American ads, though, I must say. Certainly better than last season, I think, when I was able to catch some games on the old free thing. Oh, during the ads, it would be just stupid blank screen with dumb music. You know, that sort of elevator music, if that. Not probably worse than elevator music. So very much a good turnaround there on defense from Seattle. Now to force and it's 6 points now between both teams. So it's a 1-score game. So let's see what Seattle can do when they get the possession back on offense. Their run game was definitely doing it. Some nice quick passes as well. All came together a little bit there. This game obviously in the division has massive, not massive, but as always, it's going to make it an interesting division there. So, third quarter, the Seattle Seahawks have outscored the 49ers as we 4th and 3 with the punt from San Francisco to start off the fourth quarter. There's a flag on the play. It looks like it might be against Seattle here. Let's have a look. See what the refs have to say. Looks like, yeah, because it looks like they pushed. So the flag is against San Francisco, but it looks like he was pushed into the returner by Seattle. So let's have a look and see. Refs are having a conference, having a coming together moment, discussing that. No foul. First down. Yep. Good. So the San Francisco, he was pushed into the player by Seahawks. So that's, yeah. There's a 49-yard punt there by okay. Hang on, we've got some whistles going. Have we got a timeout? What's happening? I think San Francisco, they're gone to Shanahan. Okay. San Francisco are challenging the play and they're ruling that the ball was not touched by the receiver. Okay, so that's going to lead to a bit of an ad break, more stoppage. But yeah, so not missing anything, folks. There's just a challenge on the play by San Francisco. They're challenging the call, so we'll see. So the play is under review. At the start here of the fourth quarter. How's that? Better? So I hope everyone's going well with you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Let me know. Hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear. You can over and out, Roger. And my camera's not too choppy though. You're probably not really interested in what you see in camera. I may look next week to try and put some of the game stats here as well. Instead, maybe make my camera look a bit smaller. Feedback and things like that would be much appreciated. So we just have a look quickly at some of the stats here. So you can see, so the call is under play at the moment. Scores 23-17. That's just a little bit behind. They're just reviewing the last call because San Francisco has challenged. Alright, doing well. Still reviewing it, the challenge. Okay. Unsuccessful challenge. So the ruling on the field is upheld. Oh. Alright, so it's a 1st and 10 now. And we've just got a bit of a huddle. Hang on, what's going on? Okay, so Seattle, there was a big recovery there. 2nd and 6. Not sure what happened there because they cut back to action. But Gino hands it off. Charbonnet, he beats 2 tackles and gets into the... Yep, picks up the 1st down. Good run there by Charbonnet. For 9 yards there. Beat about 2 tackles on his way through. So that's pretty good. Smith is under center. Drops back. And just throws it. Yeah, there's a flag on the play. So that's an downfield pass. It declined. Penalty on Seattle. What's this thing on penalty? Okay, incomplete pass, 2nd down. So the ruling, it was penalty was for ineligible man on the offense. It's been declined, so they'll keep it going. Gino shotgun, hands off. No gain. So Charbonnet again. Handed it off and just no gain at all. So that brings up 3rd and 10 now for Seattle. So San Francisco able to do the deed so far. Play clock's fine. Got just some about 13 minutes left. And shotgun. Okay, Gino drops back. And he escapes a sack. Throws it to his... Yeah, throws away. Whew, how is he not sacked there? A lot of pressure. Incomplete pass to the, on the right there. Basically just threw it. So that brings up 4th and 10 for Seattle. Not sure what... How he wasn't sacked. Boy. Just you're then close to getting a lot of pressure and just not able to sack him though. Seattle now with the punt. It's caught. He slips. Received, caught it, slipped. It's on about the 11. So yeah, no real gain there on the return. 23-17 so far, folks. So we're just doing the ads right now. Not missing any of the action, folks. It's just the advertisements. So we've got a 6-point ball game here. I think there's about 13 minutes left on the 12 and a half, just shy, remaining in the fourth quarter. Ooh. Next Thursday night football, folks, it's Broncos at Saints. So that should be an interesting matchup. And so join me next week at about New Zealand time, 1:15 at this stage, for Thursday night football. Actually, it'd be a different time because New Orleans is what? Central? But keep an eye on my channel and I will have the schedule up there for you. Thank you for those who are watching this. I appreciate you guys all. Thanks to the chatters. I hope you're enjoying it. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe to watch more of the notifications. And hey, give us a favour and smack a like on this video or stream. Okay. Brock Purdy under centre. Bit of a mix up there. There's a flag on the play. 2 flags on the play straight away. Let's have a look at what these are. Yeah, both guys were almost run into each other here. Illegal shift. Offense. Yeah, replay first down. So illegal shifts. Yeah, I mean, who was it? Was it Kittle? Yeah. They almost ran into each other. So, yeah. That's all right. Still first down, but it's 1st and 15 now. Brock Purdy steps back in the pocket. Throws. Juszczyk is the target. Gains about, well, probably about 3 or 4 for a total gain of about 13 yards on the play. Yeah, I was able to find Juszczyk there. Excuse me. 2nd and 2. San Francisco have lost the timeout because of the challenge. I'll update that. That'll be a first down though. So that's 1st and 10. Up the middle there for a 3-yard gain by Taylor. Banks. Banks is down. Like he's injured. It's being attended to. Oh, while this happens, I'm just going to get up and stretch. Sorry, folks, you have to see my big-ass guts. You're going to take a break, as we will just stretch as well. Oh, my man boobs. And my guts. You don't want to see that stuff. Turn around. Oh. Can just watch the rest of this standing up. Oh, I could watch it over here. How's this? Can you hear me? Probably not. Oh! Just resting on a comfier chair for now. And it's injury timeout, I believe. So it's a good game, folks. I don't know if you can hear me. I'll yell. But hopefully it's all good. I'm just being a cheeky bugger. Shouldn't do that, huh? apparently you can save money with experience. Don't know what sort of experience you need, but you can save money. Alright, oh, Experian. What's that, insurance or something, you guys? Yanks? Oh, honey bunches of oats. Oh, they look nice. Is that honey coated cornflakes? Yeah, paperwork is always a pain, isn't it, folks? Where's everyone dialing in from? We had Zilla earlier from, we'll let him off, Vikings fan from Minnesota. And Big Cheese, a Bears fan, we'll let him off as well. From the west coast of Yankee Doodle Land. Appreciate everyone dialing in here. For my Kiwi debut, Kiwi cast, or whatever I'm going to call it, I don't know. Oh. Alright, let's get back to the action now. So Aaron Banks has made his way to the sideline. Don't know if they're going to take him into the big blue tent, or he's just going to have a look at the sideline anyway. Okay, San Francisco broke in the huddle. Let's go. So it's 1st and 10, 11 minutes, 15, 14, 13 going. Brock is under center. They're on the 20. Flag, whistles blow straight up. What have we got here? Yeah, the play's dead. Stop running, fella. Debo, chill, bro. Okay, so what have we got here? Oh, Debo's in pain. His arm or something. Oh, he's not happy. He's looks like his arm's in a little bit of pain. Yep. Oh, he's got some big old peak boots, hasn't he? So, yeah. Debo is not a happy chappy. He's making his way to the sideline. He's flicking his arm. 2 fouls. So, one against the offense and one against the defense, or a face mask on the defense, which is obviously is going to be accepted. And yeah, face mask there, you can see it. It's grabbed it. So the first penalty against the Niners, I think for it's a false start, I can't remember, or offside, but the face mask negated that. So yeah, it's a penalty accepted against the Seahawks here. Clock has stopped at 11 minutes and 4 seconds. This will be obviously 1st and 10. I think Debo's back on the field though. Yeah, 15-yard face mask penalty. Is George Kittle injured? I think they've messed this up. There's Samuel. Looks alright now. He's still on the sidelines, but he's gloving up. So it looks like he's ready to come back in. So they'll get him rotated in as soon as possible, no doubt. You want your big Debo in. Kittle's out with an injury. Okay, we'll have a keep an eye on that. Didn't see that. Okay, Brock. Quick throw in the middle. Brilliant play. And makes a few yards there for Ayuk. Great quick throw down the middle to an Ayuk. Makes a few yards after the catch. So that's a 21-yard gain there. So that'll bring up again, obviously, first down. So it's 1st and 10 here on the Seattle 41. Beautiful. Good pass, good catch from Ayuk. Brock shotgun. Hands it off. Samuels. And makes about a yard. So that brings up the 2nd down. So it'll be, what, 2nd and 9. Kittle's back on. Okay, Kittle's back. And there's a cramping issue to one of the San Francisco players too. He's getting worked on, you can see with the gun. So 2nd and 9 for San Francisco here. 9:44 left in the quarter. Brock drops way back. Time. Incomplete pass. So that's 3rd and 9. That brings up 3rd and 9. Don't know if Geno Smith can come back if they get the ball. Here we go. Looks like San Francisco has called a timeout. Yep. So that was an incomplete pass to Jusiak. And okay, let's have a look. So Kittle has returned to the game, and San Francisco have used a timeout. So they have only one remaining now. They lost one on a challenge that was failed earlier on. So they're down to one timeout. Seattle, 3 timeouts still remaining there. We have a 6-point ball game, 23-17 in favour of San Francisco in the 4th quarter. Around about 9 minutes and 30 odd left to go in that quarter. Welcome back, Zilla. How is the Zilla needle? How's it all going, mate? Alright, so pretty here. 3rd and 9. They just called a timeout, so they've got one timeout remaining. Hope drops back, quick throw down the middle and incomplete. Good defense there. I think Kittle was the intended there. No, Jennings, sorry. That was an incomplete pass to Jennings there. So that brings up the 4th now. So on comes the... should be the punting team. Should be the punting team. Yeah, it's a close game now. Some good, I mean... a punt return, a kickoff return for a touchdown, and also then Seattle got another one. So it's certainly changed the game. Big bounce there, but they managed to pick it up on the 1. So San Francisco defense will come on, and the so I think that goes returns for to the 20 or 30 yard line. Not too sure how the kickoff rule applies, like we were talking about earlier. But yeah, 6 points, man. It's a one score game. So we'll see what happens now with Geno and the boys. I like their drive that they do there to get their 2nd touchdown. Bit of quick short passing, but lots of good running in the end as well, especially towards the goal. Bit of penalties against San Francisco, helping them do that as well. But that's one. And I'm not saying anything, folks. We are just at a Crazy Puffs Little Caesars ad. And there was a couple of injuries. We had an injury timeout before. Kittle's back on the field. Debo had a bit of a stinger in the arm, but he's back. So I just used the opportunity to walk around and stand up. I need to change chairs. But hey, folks, if you haven't done so already, if you're new to the channel and want to see more of this interesting NFL sports action from a Kiwi, hit that subscribe button. And if you're enjoying what you're hearing, maybe seeing, I don't think you want to see what you're seeing, then feel free to like this stream. It does go for my little lovely channel. And hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear. And hopefully the camera's not too bad. But the main thing is the voice. Just bringing up some stats, waiting for them to load. There we go. At least I can show these stats and get away with it. So I can't show them what I'm watching, folks. Once it loads, highlights, stats. There we go. Oh, thank you, Zilla, for the subscription. Woohoo! I've made it. I need to put the... Just back onto the action here. Looks like there's a bit of controversy on a return, not a return, a punt earlier. There was a penalty against, I think this is the one that was challenged. Okay, Seattle on the ball now. They're backed up to the own 3. Gino's got the ball. Quick pass to the right. This is the side. Right, I'm running that way. And a quick little pass, I think, was it to Oldham? Did I hear? Kittle is making his way to the locker room. So he came off a couple of plays ago, briefly. So I'm not too sure what the issue is there. But it brings up 2nd and 4 for Seattle. Gino, quick throw to his left. And that'll bring up should bring up the first there. Yep, picks up the first down there. So Gino, nice quick pass out. No huddle. They're moving it quick. Gino, back. Again. Pass down the middle and it's in. Nope, he gets it. Oh, for a moment there, I thought it was intercepted. So Metcalf was the target and got the ball there. So that's beautiful. Quick pass. So Metcalf gets out of there for another first down. So that's 1st and 10. Quick pass again. No huddles. Metcalf. A few little bits and bobs. Short pass. That picks up about 11 yards. There is a flag on the play, folks. Thank you for the subscription, Zilla. Appreciate it, mate. 10-yard penalty for holding against the offense. So they will lose 10 yards there, Seattle. The hold is against Barner. Let's have a look here. Oh yeah, he's got a a good handful of the shoulder pads. Definitely. Yeah. So that's the 10-yard penalty on that. So it's 1st and 18 now. On their own 25. Okay. Okay, Gino. Drops back. He's looking. He's under pressure. Gets the ball away. And it's an interception! And he's making it 20. 25 yards. Oh, that's a... Yes! Go! I want the 49ers win. That's a huge pick. Huge pick. Geno Smith, he just went for it. Under pressure. Oh, it's an interception there. So that's 2 interceptions. Geno has 2 interceptions. Geno has thrown, and it's beautiful. The number 0, green with the interception there. It's 2 interceptions from Geno Smith. 2 and 2. Mate. Forgot it was a new channel, couldn't find it. Oh no, that's no worries. I do appreciate it, buddy. I mean, I think I only had 15 subscribers anyway. And probably one of those was definitely me. And here comes Kittle. He's back on the field. So he's back from the locker room. Not sure what the issue has been with him. No one said anything. Okay, Brock on the center. Passes it off. Running to the outside. He's fighting for yards. Patrick Taylor there. So it looks like he's back on the field. So Taylor, picks up 6 yards there. Gino smashing the laptop against his head. No, the iPad, not a laptop. And smashing on the ground. He's a happy chappy. Brock on the centre here. 2nd and 4. 7 minutes remaining in the quarter. Hands it off, and they're just going to continue to run it up the guts, maybe a yard gain. 3rd down. It's still a 6-point ball game, so, you know, we're still plenty of time left. They don't want to do what they did last week and give it up like they did against the Cardinals. But Gino is having a rough day at the office, that's for sure. He's thrown for 2 interceptions. Alright. Looks like they're in the shotgun. Pretty. Bit of time. He's in the pocket. Touchdown! Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the day. Beautiful pass. Right down the guts. That's got to be game over. That is another. Kittle and Birdie jump up to their wives on the stands there. Lovely to see. So this is going to be 30 points to 17 with this kick. I shouldn't put the 30 just in case the kick's not good. Touchdown. That's 2 from Kittle. Again, another interception there by the defense. They're going for a 2-point conversion. So let's see. There's the flag. I'll just make the score properly. I won't, because they're going for 2 now. I messed it up. We got a defensive offside here against Seattle. So we're going to retry that now. Another defensive penalty. Doing well. This is a big game for San Francisco too. Divisional rival. This will put them 3-on-3, and it will actually drop the Seahawks to 3-3 as well. Let's have a look. Can they convert the 2-point conversion? They're going for it, and looks like he's short. So he's well and truly stuffed. So the 2-point conversion attempt by Taylor is no good. So we have 29-17 game, folks. Right, okay. And they both jump up. Kittle's jumping up to his missus, is Jazeric. I like what they see there. Excellent. So it's a 12-point ball game. 4th quarter. We've got like 6.5, well, just under 6.5 minutes left to go in the game. It's not over until the fat lady sings, but it's getting close. She's warming up those tonsils. Oh, thanks. I got the email for your subscription. Appreciate that. Right, check my emails. Holiday appointment, doctor's appointment, big score, huge score. We're going for obviously they're going for the 2. They would have just made it a 2-point, 2-score game. In my massive non-NFL whatever, I would have just gone for the 1. Yeah, having a blast. It's fun. Especially when they score and do things. I'm getting used to it. I'll get used to it again. Good thing I live by myself, so I'm too used to talking to myself. But it's good. I mean, I'll be downstairs watching this on my laptop anyway, yelling and screaming, right? Might as well yell and scream to you guys if you want to watch. And hopefully you just being able to listen to the game, or maybe, it's not much of a game to watch. Let's bring up these. Hopefully the stats are there. I'm just looking at the stats for the Seahawks. So Gino, 17 from 30, 209 yards. And this is a big one. 2 interceptions. Last week against the the Giants, he got a touchdown for 284 yards. This is a real backwards step. just replaying the celebrations. It's feeling good. Like I said, it's like I'm downstairs on my laptop. I am going to set my laptop up to stream because I'm just aware because the neighbours, they got kids, and 6 a.m. here for us kickoff for the Packers. I don't want to be yelling, So at least I'm downstairs, so it might be a little bit different, but I'll be there, baby. So this kickoff there, folks. It's going for the Williams return. It makes it to about the 30. And, I don't know. I think I know enough of the NFL to get by. Not everybody needs to know everything and be an expert. You know what I mean? And I think that's... Hey, I'm looking at adding in the football as well. The A-League football season kicks off this week. Next weekend. 20th. So the Phoenix, which is that team there. So I might be showing you a little bit of football as well. And American football. We'll see. Okay, Geno Smith got the ball. It's in the pocket, takes his time. Quick throw to his left. Yeah, nothing. Second down. But it's feeling good. I need to remember next time to change my bit rate because somehow I accidentally set it down to low latency, not normal. So I need to just double check that next time. But I'm not sure how my camera looks for you guys. Not that it's a big deal. Alright, 2nd and 9. Shotgun. Geno dropping back in the pocket. Finds a man who makes it. Enough for a first down there. Fant, the intended receiver there, and picks it up. So that's a first down for Seattle. 5 minutes 20 left on the clock, folks. San Francisco have got one timeout. Quick. Geno again steps up under pressure out of the pocket and throws. No, he didn't throw it away. Okay, quick pass to Njigba. That was, they're doing a lot of no huddles. So, and I don't know if you're watching the same broadcast, Prime. They're not always showing the game at the time. They're looking at somebody else. So a quick one there by Nick Jigba. Metcalf there is ready, got the ball, comes back. Bit of time, and is it a sack? 3rd and 5. Bosa. Is that a sack? Could be the first sack. There's been no sacks. Fart. Fanta. Oh, just nearly a sack. That's an incomplete pass anyway to a Lockett was the intended. So we've got 3rd and 5 here now. Bosa with the pressure. Another almost sack there. Smith drops back under pressure. There's a flag being thrown. He's gone long. The pass is completed, and that is a touchdown to Metcalf. But where's the flag going to say? There is a flag on the illegal shift, is it? So that will... No touchdown. Illegal shift against Seattle. That takes away their touchdown. Deebo Samuel's liking that on the sideline. Wow. So it looks like it's against Kenneth Walker for an illegal shift on set of Seattle. So that offsets Metcalf's touchdown. But you'll be kicking his butt. Of all the times you don't want to give away a penalty like that, and you do. So it's 3rd and 10 now for Seattle. So that touchdown is gone. Quick pass on the line, so he'll get the first down. Bit of a fight there. Bobo is the receiver. 1st and 10. Hey, Bobo. Another no quick huddle. 1st and 10. Geno dropping back. Quick pass to Bobo. Hey, Bobo. So that's 2 in a row to Bobo. So it's a gain of 7. It's 2nd and 3. That's quite good though, because I do have a couple of days off before the next stream, like over the weekend, so my back can recover. Gino dropping back. Nice. Yep. Pass is caught. No, but it's fumbled and it's recovered by Seattle. So Njigba was the target and he fumbled the ball, but the Seattle Seahawks do manage to... Oh, it's punched out by San Francisco there. Beautiful. All right, so we're 3rd and 2. Seattle. Hike. And we've got a flag. Whistle before the snap. False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. My God, Seattle can't do anything. They're killing themselves here. So the game clock has been reset. 3:42. So that's a 5-yard penalty. But the big penalty, earlier when it took away the touchdown. All right, so we're 3rd and 7 now. Obviously with that 5-yard penalty in force. Gino's dropping back under pressure. Throws the ball though, finds a target, makes the first down easy. And about four yards after. So that's a 1st and 10, right? That's a quick pass. So Seattle, let's have a look. I think San Francisco have used their timeout soon. No, Seattle's still got all their timeouts. A quick pass. Gino's running, scrambling. Quick pass forward. Finds his target. That's 20-yard line. Geno Smith was a short pass to Lockett earlier. And Lockett and who else are getting into a bit of a hoo-ha here. Oh, come on. Let them have a go. Okay. So it's Walker here. Oh, he's wide open too, Walker. Wow, he's not happy. So, yeah, they got the first down. 3 minutes left. Huck. Gino's dropping back. He's caught. Walker. Yeah. Short gain there. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. It's hard sometimes because of where the camera is to try and see what who's got what. 2nd and 8. Gino's got the ball dropping back. Quick short pass. Walker, and he makes the first down. Okay, they're getting it moving now. They're getting it moving. Clock is keeping rolling though. They'll probably let that go down to the 2-minute warning. Seattle have got 3 timeouts here. San Francisco have only got the 1 left remaining, but they've got the points in their favour. All right, here we go. 1st and goal. Gino dropping back again. Because what else are you going to do? Goes into, and is that a... Nope. Couldn't get an incomplete pass into the end zone. So that's, folks, that's your 2-minute warning. Woo, doggy. So they're bound down by 12. They've got the 2-minute warning. They've got 3 timeouts remaining. If they can get a score here, ideally they're wanting a touchdown. You know, a field goal's not going to really help. But ideally they're going to want the ball back. They're going to want to score a touchdown. Maybe an onside kick if they get the touchdown. Probably touchdown extra point. 2-point conversion. So they're what? That's 9 if they convert that. So that's 29-26, is that? Yeah, and that takes it back to a field goal game, a 3-point game, with say a minute and a half on the clock or whatever. So let's see what happens. It's 2nd and goal now. Okay, they're back on. They're having a little chin chat. Drinks on the field. So let's see. Yeah. They do need to score fast. They don't want to use any of that clock. Here we go. You're going to be you need to pass this. Gino, under pressure. This goes out deep, and it's, outside of the end zone. No chance. Okay. 3rd and goal. Last chance. If they only come away with 3 points, that's really bad. I mean, it's close as tight, but boy, let's be honest. 2 interceptions from Gino have really cost them. So here we go, Gino. Looking back. He's under a lot of pressure. Push back. No, again, incomplete. Target was Metcalf. So we're 4th and goal now. What are you doing? What are you doing, coach? To me, I'm gambling. I'm going for it. I'm going for it in 4th and goal. You want that. You don't want to come away with 3 points. You want to come away with 7, if not 9. You want a touchdown. You can't afford to muck around too long. Okay, good. They're going for it. They are going for it. Let's go. Okay, come on, San Francisco D. Okay, Gino with the ball in his hand. He's in the pockets. Time, quick slink, and that's a touchdown. Lockett, touchdown. Boy, I tell you what. They listened to me. I said go for it. They went for it. 29-23. We will update the remaining bits if we need to. Okay, they're going for the extra point, and it is good. Okay, 5-point gain, 29-24. See, I don't know. What would you have done there, guys? Would you have gone for a 2-point? I mean, it's a 5-point game, so you get another touchdown. It doesn't really matter. But if you go for the 2-point game, if you go for the 2 points, that gives you 25. That's a 4-point game. Which is, either way, I think it's a good call. Go for the 1. My maths just wasn't adding up for a moment there. It makes no sense to go for 2, especially if you can't get it. I mean, either way, you need to score a touchdown to win. All right, so let's see what happens here now. So touchdown there by Seahawks. They went for it in 4th and goal. They got it. This is a close, squeaky bum time, as we would say in football. Or most life. Okay, let's have a go here. Seattle with a kickoff. Bounces, caught. Bounce at the 10 and return to about the 18, give or take. Yeah. So it's an 18-yard return. So they're on the San Francisco A19. So on comes the Brock Purdy and the boys. So Brock's 18 from 28, 255 yards today and 2 touchdowns. He's also done about 20 yards rushing, probably a little bit more now. So it's good. Yeah, that's it. My maths weren't adding up and what my thinking was. Yeah, but you're right. The 1. Brock hands it off. Oh my goodness. Lorenzo is running. He's going to the 20. He's going to go. He stopped at the 4-yard line. Lorenzo for 76 yards. Oh, there's a timeout being called by Seattle. Oh my God. That is huge. Good block by the centre, creates a massive hole, and Durando just runs through it. Thank you very much for opening that door for me, boys. And he is away laughing. He's just nowhere near it. Witherspoon, I think it is, keeps up with him, manages just to angle tap him and get him down about the 4-yard line. But yeah, wow. That could have been a touchdown. Brock's loving this here. He's got a big smile. And big Iowan smile. Oh, yeah. Shanahan's happy here. Yes, go. All right. Brock hands it off, and they're just going to eat up a bit of clock with the run. There's plenty of clocks left. Second goal, 1 minute 20 to go. And I think we've got a timeout by Seattle. No, we've already used that one. Oh, no. Seattle used another timeout. So, Seattle, 1 timeout remaining. This is brilliant. It's a good Thursday night game. 2 in a row. Wow. Amazon must be wondering what's happened. Okay, so that's 2 timeouts called by Seattle now. So that's second and goal. There's 1 minute 20 on the clock. Wright's doing his kicking practices on the sideline. Okay, here we go. Back on the field. Brock is under centre. Here we go. And he hands it off. Touchdown! Juszczyk! And he leaps up to the misses again. And Debo joins him. He's going to go. Love it. Kissy cuddle cuddle. That's the way to celebrate. The missus is getting 2 attempts here now. Got another game ball. That is a touchdown by Juszczyk for a 6-yard run touchdown. Beautiful. San Francisco just doing it at the end there. I mean, the extra kick is up. And she is good. So the score, 36-24, folks. She gets the game ball this time. Well, he scored a touchdown. So, yeah, 36-24. 1 minute 17 left. Both teams have 1 timeout remaining. Look. Anything can happen, but 12 points again. Seattle, just giving the ball away too easily. Gino, not too much of a good game. Be interesting to see the stats as we go through after. They struggled last week against the Giants. Their passing rush, they allowed, I mean, look, there's been no sacks given away, but they struggled to keep the New York Jets passing rush at bay. They gave away 7 sacks. I mean, the pressure's been there from San Francisco against Gino, but Gino's just thrown 2 interceptions. He's his completion rate is poor today, and he's only just maybe 200 yards or so. I think he's looking at Gino's probably looking about 289 yards. So it's more yards than last week, but yeah. So that's a 53-yard kick and return for about 37 yards by Wright. D. Williams, sorry. Oh. Wright, the kicker, going for a big full-on body tackle there. Oh, you dick. All right, so Gino under pressure. Well, he's got time, a little bit of pressure. Throws it long and incomplete. Smith and Jigba was the intended target there. So that was an incomplete pass deep left to Nick Jigba. Just showing John Lynch on the field. He's the GM of the Niners. All right, Gino. Dropping back quite deep. Under pressure. He rolls to his right. Passed along the sideline. Incomplete. I think Metcalf was the target there. I mean, both teams struggling with injuries, especially old Seattle. They're really being decimated. Had a few out today as well. So I think, once they get back from injury and recover a lot better, they'll be looking a little bit better. Probably looking more likely they were the early game, first 2 weeks of the season. But this is definitely going to be hurt because it's a divisional game here. Okay, so Gino back up. And gets the ball away. And again, it looks like it's tipped. So it could have almost been an interception there. But incomplete pass. So that brings up the 4th down. So it's 4th and 10 for Seattle. 51 seconds left on the clock, so yeah. It's just a matter of running the clock down now for San Francisco, folks. Geno Smith dropping deep again, looking again, short pass. Nice easy first down, and he'll run out to the sideline. Fant again. So that's a quick gain of 12 yards there, stopping the clock obviously, running out of bounds. So that brings in the first down for it. Just showing that they're just focusing on a bit of the draft picks. Oh, no huddle. Gino under pressure. There's a flag on the play. I like when they do that. They just cut from something else to the actual game. It's like, please stay on the game. Let's see what the flag is. False start. Offense, 5-yard penalty. Again, they're killing themselves with penalties here, Seattle. Okay, so it's 1st and 15. Gino shotgun. Dropping deep. Steps up into the pocket and is sacked. The first sack of the game, finally, folks. Sacked. And Seattle will Seattle will use their 3rd and final timeout to stop the clock there, folks. The score is 36-24. 40 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter to San Francisco ahead. So this will put both teams at 3-3. Which is big. I mean, it is, especially for, I think, well, it's bad for Seahawks. It's good for the Niners. Divisional games always, if things are tied, it always comes down to head, right? Okay. Gino dropping back at 2nd and 23. And he's pass is complete. Goes right there, but he's tackled well short anyway. That's the 3rd down. Fant was the receiver again, but yeah, just too far along. 3rd and 8, 20 seconds left on the clock. And Gino spiked. Gino spiked the ball there, so 20 seconds remaining, 4th down. I guess they're just probably going to go for a little bit of saving face action here, Seahawks. Trying to get something down, drive to the end, maybe you get a 3 points. Who knows, you might get a touchdown. But here we go, Gino. Okay, drops deep. Time, he's rolling out to his right. Big hoofy throw. And that's incomplete. That'll be it. So 11 seconds left on the clock. San Francisco, they'll get the ball back. They'll take a knee, and that will be game over. Rover. Let's have a look at Brock Purdy tonight. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at Brock Purdy, shall we, so folks, before we do? So, Matthew Wright, the kicker for 49ers, is injured. He injured his arm trying to tackle before. He's going to the locker room. A quick look at Brock Purdy here. As he goes, yeah. That'll be the game there, folks. Brock takes the knee. So Brock Purdy, 18 from 28. 255 yards, 3 touchdowns. But also Brock, 20 rushing yards. So good day at the office for him. But that's the game over, folks. So the final score is 36-24. Just refresh this page. Okay, folks, so the game is over. That's a big win for San Francisco against a divisional rival. I'm just waiting for everything to refresh itself on the page. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's have a look quick here. The 49ers. Brock Purdy, I did mention just before, 18 from 28 for 255 yards, 3 touchdowns, including 20-yard rushing there from the quarterback. In terms of rushing, Durando, 99 yards from 10 carries. Jordan Mason, 73 yards. Well, they've taken a yard off Brock for some reason. It was 20. And Deebo Samuel with 15 yards rushing as well. But, of course, the main game, Deebo is the man. 102 yards for 3 receivers and 1 touchdown. So, yeah, not too bad. He was targeted 5 times. George Kittle was targeted 6 times. He received for 558, including two touchdowns for George Kittle there. And the other ones were Ayuk for 37 yards and Jennings for 27 and Taylor 12. Jusiak 10. Pretty sure Jusiak got a touchdown. Yes, he did. He got a rushing touchdown there as well. And we just look at, 2 interceptions thrown by Geno Smith, which definitely cost them as well because they were generally converted for big points. And we only had 1 sack, and that was by Sam Okayumanu. Apologies for the butchering there. But yeah, now speaking of Geno Smith, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it, listening in that. I want to finish up here with Geno Smith and the Seahawks. Look at that. 30 for 52, 312 yards, 1 touchdown. And again, 2 interceptions. That's bad. Kenneth Walker, the rushing game was non-existent. 32 yards from Kenneth Walker. And only 20 from Charbonnet as well. Receiving, well, it was a little bit better. The top receiver was Lockett, 67 yards. He was able to get a touchdown as well as Kenneth Walker's rushing touchdown. Noah Fant, 63 yards, and Smith Nyanuba, 53 yards. Metcalf, 48 yards in rushing there as well. So receiving yards, as well as Bobo with 18, Charbonnet with 15, and Barner with 13. And again, fumbles lost. Yeah, 2 fumbles. 1 was definitely lost there. And they decided just to reset the stats in front of me. Because they love to do that. But folks, that is the end of my debut here, Thursday Night Football. I hope you enjoyed your time as my chair slowly creeps further down. Thanks, Zilla, for popping in. I really appreciate it, mate. And thanks, Big Cheese, for jumping in and chatting. And everybody else who watched this as well. Thank you very much. I will be back again for the Packers versus the Cardinals at Lambeau Field at about 6 a.m. my time. Check your local times for the game kickoff, but it will be right here, same place. Thanks, folks. I really do appreciate it. All of you. That's brilliant. Thank you. Peace out. Have a good day. We will see you next time. Until then, Take care of yourselves and each other. Kia kaha.